A minister in San Francisco told me that he was walking through San Francisco one cool fall morning, and he came upon a building site that was circled by those high privacy fences that are used to keep people out, the ones that have posters on the outside. He said he climbed through a break in the privacy fence and noticed 4 masons or 4 bricklayers at different places, each building walls. So he was curious what was going on. He looked around and saw the hole in the ground and the walls going up, and he wanted to find out what was going on. So he went to the first one and he asked, "What are you doing?" And the first mason looked up and said, "What's it look like I'm doing? I'm laying bricks." Now he was obviously from New Jersey. This is a guy who has a task. I'm doing floor time. I'm holding an open house. I got a task. This is the category that most real estate agents fall into, and one of the reasons that 19 out of 20 agents last less than 3 years in the industry. So the minister approached the second mason and said, "What are you doing?" And the second mason responded, "I'm building a wall here." This is someone who at least has a job. I'm selling real estate. I'm working with a buyer. I'm listing a house. Finding the third mason, the minister asked the same question, "What are you doing?" And the third mason replied, "I'm building a church." Well, this one at least has a career. "I'm listing and selling properties. I'm trying to sell 25 or 30 properties this year." Now, this is the spot where most of us plateau. We work and work and work in our business instead of on our business, and we stagnate. The minister went to the final mason and he asked, "What are you doing?" And the final mason said, "Can't you see it? We're building a great cathedral. Over there, people are going to be getting married and starting their shared lives together. Over here, we're going to be starting a soup kitchen. We're going to be feeding the hungry and the homeless. And over there on that side, we're going to be doing a midnight basketball program and getting kids off the street, getting them off drugs. That's what we're doing here." This is a person who clearly understands the big picture, someone who has a vision of how things will be. If you want to be wildly successful in your real estate practice, you need to see your business, your practice, from the point where you want to be, not the point where you are right now. You have to envision what you want it to look like ultimately and build toward that vision. And I'm going to help you to do it. I'm going to invite you to the greatest real estate event this year. It's called the 121 Experience, and it's happening in Las Vegas from March 6th to March 9th. If you want step-by-step help to reignite your career or to take it to the next level, I want to see you at the 121 Experience in Las Vegas from March 6th to March 9th. You'll sign up at century21events.com. I want to see you there.